98.7 WFGR. We can work it out. The Beatles. It is 8:30. Andy O and Dave Keckley, who is currently trying to get our guest set up with some headphones over there. There we go. Get plugged in?
Yeah, we're all set.
You checked out on that equipment?
Yeah.
You sure you've done that before? You have a fit every time you have to redo yours.
Well, that's because somebody always takes the one thing out and then unhooks it, and it's short, and I practically strangle myself when I first come in here. But that didn't happen.
Who would
today.
do something like that?
Matt or Craig. Somebody
those
it's
two.
One of those, no, actually, it might be Corn when he comes in to do whatever he does. I don't know.
Lots of culprits around here.
Yeah, I don't like to point fingers, but I just did. So.
Okay.
There you go.
Do you have any traffic to pass along?
Yeah, moderate to heavy traffic flows continuing up and down 131 to Ford, I-96, M6, construction delays. 28th Street between Kraft and Patterson, still down to one lane in both directions there. East and westbound, I-96, 112th
I love
Avenue.
how guests just look at you and go, he's just rattling this off. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Excuse me, he's a professional. Don't walk all over his traffic report.
You just right now. Now I lost my place. I don't know where I was. Division between 28th and 44th Street. Look out for lane restrictions there as well. That's traffic on 98.7 WFGR.
It was just a couple of weeks ago we were telling you about the Michigan Titanium race that's coming up 2 days from now. How about that? We have got Ann Vidro in here, along with David Hill from Christ Enderle Attorneys. And you are one of the race directors.
Yes, I am.
Talk a little bit about the race, and let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, you betcha. So the race is taking place this Sunday, August 25th, out at Versluis Park in Plainfield Township. It's going to be a gunshot start at 7 a.m., so the full iron distance athletes will be out there. We offer a few different distances. We've got a full iron triathlon, which can take some people up to 17 hours to do. It's going to be 140.6 miles, so hope to see you two out there on the course. We've got entries for you.
Wow.
Now, guess what? I get winded driving that far.
Jeez.
I can't. I'd probably drop over at the gunshot.
Now, when you say is an actual shotgun used in these shotgun starts?
No, we use an air horn. We use an air horn.
I can
it's
help.
a little safer. Okay.
I got all kinds of guns, you know.
We can sign you up for that.
He's got a permit.
How many do you have signed up to be a part of the event so far?
You know what? We're getting close to 600, which is about a 60% increase over last year. Now, we do also offer a half iron distance. So the full iron will be doing a 2.4-mile swim. Then they do a 112-mile bike, and then they run a marathon just for the fun of it. The other distance is a half iron, so you half all those distances. So you'll have a 1.2-mile swim, a 56-mile bike, and then a half marathon.
People are in such better shape than me.
Oh, my God.
I can't imagine having to... it'd kill me. It would I should do something about that. You know what? And there's nobody here to blame but me.
I actually had a buddy of mine when I was going to Western Michigan who would go... We would go out the night before and just tear it up. And he'd go do an Ironman the next day and be like, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Like, are you an alien?
And are you a racer? Are you a distance runner and all that?
Yeah, I enjoy triathlon as well. Yep. So I do a couple different distances, and that's why we got into this, and we started this event too. This will be the second year, and we also direct the Grand Rapids Triathlon, which started 3 years ago. But we do these races, and we're passionate about it. We're athletes. We wanted to bring a world-class event to West Michigan, and the Michigan Titanium is Michigan's only full iron distance, so there is no other in the state. So we draw from all over Michigan and all over the country, actually, for this event.
It's a huge event.
It is, yeah.
However, some volunteers are needed, I understand.
Yeah, we sure are. It takes almost 500 volunteers to put this race on. So everything from starting on Saturday setup, we'll be out there putting all the equipment out, and then all day Sunday, that's, like I said, at least a 17-hour day just for the athletes on the course, not counting, before that and after that. And then on Monday we do cleanup. So
wow.
We could really use the help. So if you're interested in getting out and even just cheering on the athletes and handing out a cup of water, we'll take that. You can go to MichiganTitanium.com and click on the volunteer tab, and it'll show you all the shifts that are available and all the positions that we need to fill yet.
How many do you think you need to have filled? I mean, just off the top of your head, what would you guess is the number you need to get filled?
We could probably still use about 100, 150.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'd like to tell you something, too, about volunteering. It's a great way to meet people. It's a great way to get out and network. And, if you're just sitting around on a Sunday and you like everything that's going on in West Michigan, pitch in.
There you go.
Help out.
Yeah.
Be a part of it.
Be a part of it. That's all it takes. You don't have to run. You're not. And there's some incentives for volunteers. Is that correct?
Yeah, there sure is. If you bring out a group of 10 or more and you work a shift, we'll donate $150 to your whatever club. We don't care. Your bridge club, your beer drinking club. We don't care.
There you have it. So there's a little incentive there.
You
so if you're in a church group or a social organization or anything like that, get some friends together and go throw them a hand.
Yeah,
right?
especially
Fantastic.
the sports teams have been great. So
Yeah.
volleyball teams, basketball, football.
Softball.
Is
Yeah.
this good for like high schoolers too? Can they volunteer for this?
Absolutely.
There you have it.
All
We just
set.
got you 100 right there.
There you go.
If your high school club, track, football, whatever you got starting up needs a little bit of extra scratch, give them a call at the. Is there a number they can call?
Yeah, they can dial 616-805-3059 and ask for Andy. He's one of the other directors.
All right. Isn't he the guy that came? Isn't he the guy that came in last time?
He
I
sure
think
did.
was.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I remember that.
he
I hear the
does.
name Andy and I go,
Yep.
me? No, it wasn't me. Well, Ann, we appreciate you coming in. We hope you get the volunteers. We're going to put all this up online at WFGR.com as well.
I believe didn't the lawyer want to say a few words about something?
Well, once we started talking about him negotiating us a contract,
Yeah.
and then we found what it came down to was we started saying, hey, look, David Hill, you can talk, but you're going to have to get us a better contract.
That's right.
And then when he found out what we made, it wasn't worth his time.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you can't afford me you can afford me for 8 seconds.
10% of that?
Yeah.
You got the job of volunteer coordinating.
Exactly.
Talk a little bit about that.
Christ Enderly is the second year that they are volunteering here, and they're sponsoring the title sponsor of the event. We've got about 20, 25 people from Christ Enderly coming out there. We're going to be at a bike aid station, so we'll be out there handing out water to those triathletes as they're running by, I believe, a couple times past that bike aid station. So we're happy to be involved. We're a West Michigan law firm, 20, 30 attorneys, and we're happy to be out here supporting the community. YMCA is a benefactor of this.
Actually, there's a volunteer meeting tonight. Is that
Exactly.
correct?
Yeah.
Tell us about that, David.
Well, yeah, that's up at the YMCA, and we're going to be up there learning a little bit more about volunteering, figuring out where to go to volunteer.
Yeah,
on the day of.
the Wolverine Worldwide YMCA up on Jupiter Avenue.
Exactly.
Right, so that's where they want to go. There's a few YMCA's around town. If we send somebody out to Granville,
Like, what's going on? We don't know.
they come and yell at us, not
Yeah.
you, right? We want to get you out there. And how about a final word? Talk about the Michigan Titanium.
Yes, we just want to thank everybody and all their support out there, especially Christ Enderly and Mercantile Bank, both our premier sponsors, along with all of our other sponsors out there. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to the YMCA. For all the athletes, they're opening their doors all weekend long. You can go up there, take a shower, let your family swim, play basketball, whatever. So the Wolverine YMCA has been very good to us. As you mentioned, tonight at 6:30, there's a volunteer training session. So if you're wanting to know more about volunteering, come on up and we can share a little bit more with you. But just want to say thank you to the community and get online and register. Tonight at midnight, the registration online closes, but you can still register at Packet Pickup, and that'll be on Saturday from 3 to 7 at the Wolverine YMCA as well.
Very good.
Fantastic.
It's a huge event. Christ Enderly, a big, these sponsorships aren't cheap.
Right.
And to throw that kind of weight behind it
Very
is a big,
cool.
is a big commitment to West Michigan and a big commitment to athletics. Thanks, guys, for coming in. David, and we appreciate it. We'll put it all up online at WFGR.com. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.